Hey guys, this is Tattoo Tony and welcome back to another remastered video. This is a film that me and Andrew made in Gary, Indiana in probably about 2017, I guess. And hope you enjoy it. It's a really cool place. It's an abandoned missionary Baptist church right on the main drag in Gary, Indiana. That was a great place to go. So right here we are coming around the corner. We're just kind of exploring the main drag. And looks like there's a college shop that, I don't know what they sold. I guess maybe college logo sweaters, or I'm thinking like old Letterman's jackets with the ring around the sleeve. Maybe like somebody would have worn in the Outsiders movie. I'm not sure what they sold here. For sale. Owner will carry. 4 storefronts. Owner will carry. Anybody know what that means? Beautiful buildings, though. They look like they're about 1920s. Right here you see all this stuff gated off, but the doors are broken open. By the way, I chose some kind of happy music for this. I like this song. It's included with my film editor. I found it somewhere. But in any case, I had a really happy time in Gary, Indiana. Me and Andrew went here twice for a couple days at a time and just explored everything we could lay our eyes on. And we just had... I mean, it was a fantastic time. Some of the most fun I've had in the past 5 years. So Andrew, if you're at home watching, man, we need to go exploring soon. He doesn't even answer my phone calls, guys. He's out there somewhere. There's a walker, some stained glass. This place is really neat. Some choir robes in here. And it looks like something that would have sat out front of the church, kind of like a letterboard or ice cream and cookies. Ice cream social. Black walnut and strawberry. I could go for some of that right now. Yeah, we had planned on exploring several places in Gary, Indiana, and then we just kept driving around and finding stuff. It's kind of like St. Louis, except for smaller, but in the way that you can just, everywhere you look, there's abandoned stuff. Actually, it reminds me a lot of East St. Louis, Illinois. But in that case, it would be bigger. This basement was crazy. It was definitely dark and dank and moldy and mildewy and flooded. And just like the church that I uploaded not long ago, the American Methodist Episcopal Church that had the Masonic temple chairs in it, just like that one, it looks like the kitchen was down in the basement. And their little kind of banquet hall and anything else. Not a really large church. You'll go in upstairs in a moment, and that's where the sanctuary is and the pews, and they've got maybe a little choir balcony that was collapsing up there. And then down below, like I said, they had their little, I don't know, banquet hall, gathering area, and kitchen. That's a heck of a pipe wrench, and that looks like some sort of, kind of like a booster chair. I'm not really sure. So if you're new to the channel and you just happen across this video and you like what you're seeing, go ahead, like, subscribe, share, and make sure you hit the notification bell so you don't miss any videos. Let me know, guys, if you're enjoying these remastered videos. I have so many videos up, I suspect that some people have either not seen these or haven't seen these in a very long time and can't remember. I will be putting up new content, but as the future of going out and about has become a little uncertain, I've decided this would be a good time to break out some of my older content. Those were like little old pill bottles all over the floor, little glass ones. I wonder when the last social banquet or event was held in this basement, how long ago that would have been. Let's hang around and see if we find anything with a date on it. I don't remember if that last event board we saw with the choir robes had any dating on it. Now, if you see all the water that's down here and all the mold and mildew and peeling paint, imagine what the floor upstairs felt like as we were walking on it. It was almost rotted through in a lot of places, and we had to be real careful that we did not fall straight through and down into this level. Can you imagine how sick you would end up if you tried to sleep on that sofa? And it looks like over there's a hat rack and an umbrella stand. That could probably be repurposed, made out of stainless steel. That is one of those old metal shopping baskets there. I'm pretty sure. So here's the sanctuary. You see how decayed these pews are in the ceiling. There's just water streaming through this place. A little tiny narrow church. Think Michael Jackson ever came to this church? This is his hometown. Maybe the Jackson 5 performed on the stage. No, actually I don't think so, because they were Jehovah's Witnesses, I believe. Anybody remember that special about the Jackson family that was on TV back in the, I don't know, early 90s? There's Andrew setting up to take a photograph. He had not decided to film yet, but he did take a lot of amazing photographs. Somebody go bother Andrew on his channel and ask him why he won't return my phone calls. He says it's because my phone doesn't work and it always disconnects, but I think it's because he has a generic cell phone provider. Go over to Old and Fat in Exploration and ask him about that. And there is the lectern. Look at those old parts of the ceiling. I wonder if this had always been a missionary Baptist church. I bet it had been something else previously. I just can't imagine how dangerous this floor was. As the President of the United States likes to say, it was completely unbelievable. It was spectacular and amazing. You really see that's caving in back there. And I think the choir balcony is above that. I think I didn't even want to set foot back into that room. Those are some halfway decent pews. I like the scrolling on there. How old do you think those are? And this looks like a little office area. Let's see what's over here. I'm not sure that this was... It may have been part of the church as well. Maybe the little church office. Maybe we'll find a date. That telephone looks like nobody would have been using that past the 90s. let's see, here's a date. February 2000, and I can't make it out. Here we are back on the street in front of the building. You can see the little Missionary Baptist Church sign. Who knows, it may have been a church for quite a while, because it looks like that cross, that could be painted on the bricks, or was that inlaid in the bricks when this building was built? Pastor Hosea Wilson. So I hope you enjoyed that. It was a little recap, or a blast from the past about 3 years ago. And I'd like to go to Kansas City and explore. So go over and let Andrew know. That's going to be hard to do if he doesn't even answer phone calls. Need you guys to go harass him. Hope you enjoyed. Like, subscribe, share, and turn on your notification bell.